Okay. Fuck. No audio, huh? It's being damped somehow. What the hell? My microphone, record. There we go. I don't know why it does that. Okay, let's see. So, yesterday I had an interview, and unfortunately, they basically rejected me. They gave me a couple of reasons. It sucked. They thought I wouldn't be a good backend Python developer. Which, oh my god, they didn't even ask, they didn't just even ask for any language or whatever. They just, asked a bunch of random shit. I could, just poor preparation, I suppose. Well, they called the day before that I had the interview, so, yeah. That sucks, man. But whatever. I have another thing running, so we're gonna prepare for that. They basically asked me to do a HackerRank thing, and what I'm gonna do now is to HackerRank things to basically practice before I do the thing. And I practice because I fucked it up once before. Normally these are pretty easy, but yeah, I just want to practice for a bit before actually doing the thing. So, and that, when I actually did the sample one, it took me 5 minutes, and it was an estimation of 45 minutes. However, when I started messing around with the interview preparation stuff, one of the exercises took me 2 hours, and I couldn't get much progress at all. So I will either continue working on that one, or I want to just explore some and just so one thing I've been doing is just collecting some functions that I know I'll need. For example, formatting output. Doing it in standard Haskell is kind of hard because they expect you to not have an input. They will fill your exercise if you have an extra new line at the end. It'll fuck over. I'll see your messages. I'll wait. Hi! Can't hear you, but hi. Oh fuck. The fuck up. No audio, huh? Damn it. No sound at all. No mic. I muted the laptop. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. This is the company I'm doing it for, and yeah, I just want to practice. I hate this so much. Whatever. Thanks for being polite. So this is one of the functions I made to fix output. Get a list of strings and it will do the proper formatting for you by dropping the last symbol. And another thing I did was index arrays, because we don't have that in Haskell library. By default, we have it in lenses, but we don't have it by default in Haskell. Or you need to use a library, so yeah, I just made my own. Let's do this one maybe. Reverse shuffle merge. Seems complicated, but maybe not, because this is just a power set, I think. So reverse, we have a standard function for that, that's fine. We have the power set denotes any string that is in the combination of string blah. So we can use dataset. I think we can use dataset. That's one of the things that is by default in Haskell. Can't use any libraries except this. Oh, we can use trace. What the hell? I didn't know that. I wanted to use that before. This is why I'm practicing this shit. Dataset. It's kind of funny because Corruptical started doing practical shit with Yesot, and then I started doing these stupid exercises. But yeah, I do not intend to do this often at all. I hate doing this shit. It's just not constructive. It doesn't build towards a bigger goal. It's just practice. That's why I don't do this. We have the onion. We have multiple onions, different. But we also have the competition product. Maybe this is not power set. Oh, actually, maybe it's competition product. Let's actually experiment with that. We wanna have shuffle. It's all the permutations. I wanna build this function first, and then merge a1 to denote string that's dispersing the two strings. So we have a function intersperse. So that's T and a2. It seems like I'll set operate. Given a string such that as is inside merge, reverse, shuffle. For some string, find lexicographically smallest a. What the fuck? So it seems to me that you at least. Why do you even need reverse? That's reverse is just you only need shuffle. Shuffle any permutation. This will be a permutation of the string. So we can just ignore. So we can just do shuffle and then sort. Because they're all the same length. Wait, what the fuck? For example, AB, and split into two strings of AB, reverse BA, and we need to find a string to shuffle. The two characters match our reversed. Shuffle strings need to be lexicography AB smaller than BA, so our answer AB. But this is just it just sounds like you wanna have unique. Because the shuffle can be any of them. Yeah, you have the reverse also. Because the shuffle can be all of the things, you just wanna sort a string. You wanna sort a string and get rid of all the duplicates. That's the answer I think. Okay. Reverse shuffle merge. The first thing you do is sort. I think we can just do it in point freestyle. Sort. And then, so what I want to do, if there's any occurrence of, if there's double occurrence, then we want to do, let's write it down. Because we sorted, everything is already in order. right? And we want to remove these doubles. How do you do that? The program statement. Just sort. I mean, let's see what we'll get if we do this. Look at that! That's so annoying, right? We can use this though. Fix output. It's that extra line, eh? It's saying like, oh, you need to have this one line, and we do 2 lines. I mean, would it actually fail on this? I don't know. Maybe I fixed this for no reason. So yeah, like we have the expected output. Why would you have 2 then? Wait, it needs to split as well. Strings as, for example, you can split into 2 strings. Merge denotes any string that's obtained by interspersing characters in both. Oh no, it's more difficult than I thought. Because this thing will remain the didn't get the property passed now. It's like it's interspersing. What the fuck is interspersed? Scatter among between other things. Place here and there. Any string that's obtained from, so it's like a power set. Scatter amongst or between other place here and there. So all the possible merge of ABC are AB, A, and ABC. And then A2 can be, in this case can be nothing, and in this case it's ABC, and then, but if you have def, then you have all these possibilities. I see, so it's using any of these, and then also the reverse of the string, and see if any of those are shorter. Are you talking about split? You can split. Function description. Complete reverse shuffle function is added low. It must return lexicographical smallest string fitting in the criteria. Two following parameters as string from line. Simple input egg. So you're splitting it for some reason? Split egg into strings of like character count. Egg. Well, why can't it be GAG? What the fuck? Split the strings into strings with like character. A B C D E F A B C D E F. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't have any idea what the fuck's going on with it. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I'm not really sure what's being asked. AG from the string as follows. Given a string such as find the lexicograph smallest A, ABCD, E, F, G. Why is this like AE? It's because the reverse is pushing a condition. This is a condition. The reverse is a condition on the shuffle. So this is like a filtering out of. Why are they splitting it in half? That's any string obtained by interspersing of 2 strings. One possible result is merge AB could be that. So because we have this thing going on, like the complete string will be. Okay, the complete string will be like. Right, and just arbitrarily splitting it in 2. Yes. But you could reverse nothing, right, as well. And shuffle everything. Why is this not E? Oh, it can be. Right, because split egg into 2 strings of characters. One is reversed and the other one can be shuffled. So this is all the GH. But that's not smaller. Merge A1, A2. Okay, I see. But they're lying about this. For some string A, but like the smallest. You're always splitting it. Split a string here, GDA, split, egg, and you're picking one. Just picking one which one ever is smaller. Okay, let's do that. Right. How do you split it? This thing is string to where res where left take length divided by 2. Right. Drop. See what this does. Also, like these stupid examples of compilation. Oh god, what the data set. Fuck. I bet if you just return left, we'll have some stuff working. Quad. I just do left. At least we know that one of them is reversed. Wow. What problem are you working on? This one. Like, so, I need to prepare for basically HackerRank. Like, one of the companies I'm doing interview for wants to have me doing HackerRank. Which is unfortunate because I suck at these things. So I'm just practicing for a bit before actually doing the test. Like before I've actually failed one of these, which surprised me. So now I'm just doing some random practice. I hate doing this. This is such a waste of time in my eye. If you want to get good at programming, just build shit. But no, they do the stupid hack as selection. I suppose it's good for selection. I guess you can just reverse one and then check which one is shorter. Which one do we reverse? Egg and strings account, blah blah. Reverse merge is egg. Why are you even concerned about merge? Oh, you need to build this thing, right? You need to make sure that this actually works. So one of them will be reversed. It's quite good to do occasionally, although I think generally the tasks I see on these sites are a little trivial. Too trivial! I've been like stuck on one of these for 2 hours or something. Not this one, another one. We probably should look at that as well later. They got designed to get done quickly. I suck at these so much. Yeah. Like if I'm stuck longer for than 1 or 2 hours, then you should probably help me. But yeah, not now. I still want to, you know, figure things out. So something with reverse, it says. Like it has to do something with this. It's like a union. I think S is in the union of the shuffle in the reverse because you already have a reverse. You know for a fact. Not union. It's the union. Interspersing. Oh, that's like randomly placed. Okay. The way I see it, like the reverse filters out a bunch of possibilities, and like they're not talking anywhere about the split. It's just not here at all. And then in the examples, they all do the split everywhere. So apparently you need to do split, which is what this is. I hate that. Why can't they be precise? Maybe we should build mirrors first. Oh, this one is not that easy. Okay. Because I get stuck a lot on these. I'm not sure if it's a good way to practice kind of things, because I doubt that I would get something like this on test. Then again, like I've been surprised before. We'll do this anyway. Fucking waste of time. Then again, getting a job is anyway. In any case. So yeah, they split and they don't say anywhere that they split. And then like the way I understand it is that this reverse is something really easy to do, and it's like a condition on the A2, which is the shuffle. Obtained by interspersing two strings A and maintaining the order of characters in both. So yeah, because you have to reverse, you can get rid of a bunch of these shuffles. As like a member of the merge of the reverse shuffle. Which, by the way, this is not a split, right? This is the same A being put in from some string A. Oh, it's like a set of suppose. Right, like with lexicographically smallest. You have like a set that satisfies this condition. And once you have that set, you just go over everything and see which one satisfies. For example, S is AB. But you could split this arbitrarily, right? I mean, you could also say like you reverse an A, just a single A, and then put shuffle in BIB, and then merge the two back again, giving you any possible set. That's why I said, at first thought it's just a power set, not a power set maybe, but a Cartesian product, which we have. We have a function for that, and then we can just sort on the Cartesian product. I think that's the solution. Cartesian product. So just make out of a list, we'll make the set. Use the Cartesian product. Because we're using sets, it's basically already sorted for it. It sounds ridiculous. I'm not sure if this is right, but it sounds like it. So we'll do it anyway. Carto. Settings, right? How do you even do that? We can just put it in itself. Maybe they want us to do left and right. Because then you can like get like a set of complete strings. Can we do a Cartesian product with? Really interesting. This is part of the standard library. I think you can make like mazes with it. Just join sets. That sets. Okay. Right, you can't paste into this editor. It's fucking annoying. They want you to write everything. I guess they don't want you to use, I don't know, like cheating maybe? I guess we can do it with left and right. So we'll do a set. Oh, I think I deleted set. I feel there's a better way of doing mine. I wanted to I wanted to apply this function both sides. It's like apply. This is a set of possibilities. Let's make it a proper. We can't fmap in a set. Right. Set is not a functor in Haskell, but it is a functor in real life. So it has a mapping operation. It's just annoying to use. It's like Elm. A to B. So you got like A, and then we do like first A, second. I bet this is also part of set. Right, we need to import setting. We'll do it qualified. Fuck, this is one line. By the way, I saw Toding having his editor also with a wrap. It's better for stream because then you can see everything what's going on. Always. I'm saving it, but it doesn't even make sense. Now we have a set of strings. And now it should be trivial to get the smallest. Yeah, that's it. Wait, I'm doing this, right, to sort. But it seems wrong. Because like the thing that they're returning is always half of the product, and I'm returning the entire thing. So it will always be wrong. But we can show it, I guess. Do lookup min. Is this like set operations or something? Why can't you paste, goddammit? I hate this. I think before I did this hack around shit within my own editor and then pasted over everything, but they disabled it now, so no longer possibility. From maybe nothing. Or maybe we'll just do an error. Program. Not dot, it's apply. I'm saving again. Like a pleb. At least they have Vim bindings, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, run the code. See how I'm failing. Like, this is not right because the strings I'm returning are too long. And I'm forgetting which member is which. We don't know about set. Import qualified. You don't know about maybe. Like, they import set by default, but they don't import maybe by default. That's amazing. I don't even get why they have these default imports. Just let the programmer decide what they want. Set char, set char. Right, those are not. Oh. What the fuck did I have then? What? So I'm making making a power set of. I'm completely forgetting which one. So this is like a string is a list of characters, right? And what we're doing is making a set of characters instead, which is not what I want. I know what we'll do. Pure. So rep. That's fine. I wonder, will it work? Will this? Actually, I want to print it as well. Set the car, set of car, set. Need to add more money. It's just returning the input. I'm so clever. I wonder if I like take half. Be correct. What is inside this set now? I wonder. It's just error only. So I modified my Vim bindings a little bit, which includes like capital K is usually look up whatever this is in the manual. It's kind of useful. So I made it split string. It's kind of convenient to have like split strings all the time. Yeah, this editor of course doesn't have mine. What you get if you change default? Never ever change default. Just be a nice working sheep. Don't have opinions. Just do your job, man. Keep your opinions free. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Maybe we should fmap pure inside the set itself, or the list itself. It's kind of dumb. Or yeah, well I guess it could. Looks better. Why are they always too long? That's unexpected. Like I expected these lists. I don't know how set Cartesian product from. So every character will be in a list of its own now for the other one. I don't think this pure is right because I wanna have the post set of the string. The fact that these are characters will be sets of characters. That's fine. No, it will be char, right? Char. That's actually really bad. Not at all what I want. I wanted to have the power set of the string. Or not the power set, but the Cartesian product of string. I think they need to be in with list car. Oh, the function card. What type? Outer strings? What the fuck? Fuck. Let's simplify this. I'm too stupid for this in one go. I need to be. I'm expecting this as out. I don't know how you do it. Just do it like you're not gonna get it because you're gonna get set char. Set char. This is wrong. It's wrong. Oh, that's why I thought. Okay, what if we put the list inside the list? So we have like singleton left. Singleton right. No response on SD. But I'm crashing. What the hell? I'm erroring. What do you want? Maybe do want a power set. I don't know. It's just being dumb. Onion. Well, I guess this is not a lot different than I normally do with Haskell because I'm just looking at standard library functions to solve my problem. Intersection product. We should like what this? We'll reverse the one. Singleton. There you go. And then you combine it with like the post set of the other one. Every possible. Alright. Could help them with latex. What do I do? Just multiplying the one with the other one. Right, this is the faster one. It's replant all this shit, right? Oh, wait, what? Why is it foldable? Probably because foldable is functor. There's so many, like, because this thing doesn't count to. Oh, it doesn't. Why doesn't it implement? Maybe it does. Not a func, even though. Okay, that's right. Doesn't seem right either. I don't know. Maybe we should program things instead of trying to get a magical function to do everything for me, like I usually do. No, any string that terminates. God, GDO, DDOD, GDGO, dog. Maybe. Oh, there you go. What am I doing? There you go. Wrong module. Really? I'm a noob. So there's just a function called permutations to do this. I didn't know about it. So we have the one for reverse and the other one for permutation. Single from this. Single? No, permutations. Come on. Right, it's not paste. I'm a noob. Let's see. Okay, this is more like. So now what we do is just fold over. See whichever one is shorter. That's all I think. Fold R. Fold A. Result is string. What is the left? A, B. So B is the A is the whatever you have. Start with the set card. And then we just go check both. Well, we'll check A. We'll check in A. And I just need a function string that shorter. This is dumb. I can just uncons, right? Uncons. Lexo, whatever. String, and this is like the one that's in the higher order, like a graph ever. In other words, uncons, small. I'm missing file watch. Oh, assuming this works with type signature. We don't know which one. Oh no, we do because turn. Right, this is returning a boolean. Right. L R. If L smaller than R, then L else R. A smaller than B, then else. Okay, cool. Parent syntax expression. Oh, I forgot. This is why I need an edit. Oh, it's still not right. You're out A, B, C, D, F, A, G, F. I don't get how you get this output anyway. I bet this is pretty good. Oh, I'm failing a lot. I hate it so fucking. Why? Why? Time out. I'm depressed. I'm getting depressed. Really, really depressed. Well, I have one test case. That's. Apparently, I'll watch. That's great. I think I'm just gonna do this stupid test and presume I'll nail it or not. Because I have no idea. This is too fake for me. Complaining a lot, huh? We should just get good. Maybe I should just get complaint. It's timing out because we're probably doing heavy setup rates that are slow as fuck. What a these product. It's actually kind of dumb what we're doing with this function because we're just using the reverse everywhere. And we might as well just use permutations directly and ignore the entire set and fall over. Yeah, this is right. Permutations is like this. Yeah, this saves a lot of time. You can still fold over it, but then the starting is actually as reverse left. And then you can just compare it with that. It's the same fucking thing. And we can remove this function as well. Okay, it's a lot cleaner. We'll just do compare directly. Okay, that's cool. You can actually make some useful out of it. Still failing. But some of them pass. Well, at least you're properly failing and not timing out. That's good. That's progress. Like, different errors are good. Wrong answer. I hate this like gamification. You just show me what the fuck is going on. I still don't get it. I expected that. Oh right, you don't want to show me why. Yeah, I remember now, like, whenever I was watching other streamers doing this kind of shit, then I never wanted to help them. I was just like, figure it out yourself. And then, like, some of them were doing really easy shit, and I just started, like, giving them suggestions and whatever, and they just kind of got upset. Wrong answer. Oh right, it doesn't want to show me at all. Oh, that's bad at writing Haskell. I guess multiple people are bad at Haskell. Good for us. So, this doesn't matter apparently. That's good. So I can delete that entire function. We learned something today. Hooray! This is increasing my probabilities of actually making pass. I thought this mattered, but it doesn't. I don't know why this is wrong. Maybe like lexical order or something else, and maybe left has to be part of the permutation. It could be. I think this one is actually explained, right? No, it's not. Oh, it is. I'm actually passing this one, but I'm not passing this one. Split the string into strings A, B, F, and A, C, D. First F, C, A. Shuffle. But like the output, like you're not. It doesn't match up. A, B. Where's A? Like I can't really fix the problem if I don't know why it's outputting this, because this seems to be a higher lexicographical order. I think I'm failing on that constraint. Like, I'm not understanding how the merge function works. Strings first one. I'm reading this wrong. I thought this was an operation. For example, A1 is equal to this. This does not mean like binary operations, like another definition, ABC, and A2 is def. Okay, cool. They're using math, but they're using it like really, really loosely. It's annoying. Possible result. F, one, F. Right, so first we got shuffle with permutation merge. We're not doing any second shorter. So that would mean that like they're lying about splitting, like I thought. You're not allowed to just need to reverse. You'll get. Just don't understand. Whatever. Like, let's do another one. I'm tired of bullshit. How can I prepare for something if I don't understand the algorithm? Thanks for tracking everything and showing. Well, then again, I have video. Putting it on video. Oh, I did the hard one. Right, it's a problem. Let's do an easy. Like 84 success. Maybe I got like 1 or 2. Maybe they don't use math. We're giving a list. Create an array. R. Fairness. Call it array sub R. In fairness of a calculate mark. Largest in smallest at 47 with a K of like any 2 element minimum. Will be 7 for but like if there's weird shit going on with the first number of elements in array in safe language, you know how much to allocate. You wouldn't even it's dangerous to do it like because now program opens up for overflow a bit lower and then it seems just whatever. So wouldn't it be like maybe 3 is another thing that's the last another element. The second line contains K. Next in line what's K? Array K is the length, whatever. Oh, this is for the subarray, right? So maybe K can be bigger. Okay, so we take K from array. We'll use permutation. Call it no, permutation seems slow. I think it's the best one. You need to make sure that you cover all the possible subarrays and then do this function and take this one. Pretty fucking slow. You shouldn't do it. It's better to do order matters for the smallest. No, because like you wanna find a number very small. But if you have like 3, it becomes some totally complicated. because it doesn't have embedded. Oh, here, I guess you group it. You group it by groups of. Lumi, are you still watching? Or because like the other thing with this is that you can't even use libraries, right? In this case, it would maybe be good to use that that group function from @command. This discrimination library. It'll be actually because it's like linear time. This is very powerful. One, but it works. Oh, it works for any entity. Amazing. You can use it now. Like group the results. Probably a fucking slow as. What you decide? The group give it. I wanna like group. Do you have like group it? I don't wanna do group by. Slow down. By. Big library. That's okay for by. Not over. It's all on the list. How fast? It doesn't. It'll group by. I don't even want what I want. I want to have basically all possible ways to write array. Maybe permutation is best. No, because they will be variable. Or like they will be long, not k length. I'm thinking like zip becomes. We could reverse. Make like I want to make the separate. I want to make these separate length. And then you. I hate it that they don't add type signatures. Max name. First one. Second one is print. And the final one will be in this error. Works. Let's see if this compile. I just want to know if there's a type signature. Sometimes they also want to have stuff in IO. I think compile. Cool. Now I know what I'm. Can we be? So what do I want? I want to have a function from just like fancy make subr. Make up subr. And that's like a function from. We also want to know how big that is per subr. K is size, right? Size of the sub. And that's variable. We need to have it for. And then this is like the input. We want to have all of make all stars. Make all substars. So yeah, I just need to like find a way of doing this increment. What I'm thinking is I'll do take. Maybe I'll make it recursive or something. What if you do like I'm just not used to making recursive functions because it's usually a bad idea. Like usually you have standard functions to do shit for you, but I think these exercises are more focused on just doing recursion. And then like drop size. No. Drop one. Now we wanna like take size. Oh, we want a pattern match. Well, we wanna know if it's empty. It's empty. You're done. Okay. If you're empty, you're done. Actually, we can probably do a pattern guard if you're smaller than size. You're done. Yeah, how about that? I kind of like. Recursion is kind of neat. Even though I never write recursion once ever. Right. That's a name shadowing. R size. So we're just gonna like walk through it step by step, and that will make all the possible. But it will if we sort it before doing. If we sort it, then it makes sense. That actually makes sense. Yeah. We sort it, and then because it's sorted, you don't need to care about combinations that are outside of like much larger. If we have like 100 and 1000 next to each other, that doesn't make sense. You want to push the big one. Like you want to group them together, basically. And if you sort it before doing that, then yeah, you're done. It's kind of unfortunate because the command library allows you to not do sorting and still get like linear time. But yeah, we can't use libraries, so we have to do crappy. So like subrs, KR, but this is sorted. Yeah, okay, cool. R size smaller than length. R small length in names. I just made it right. I made more arg. Let's call it arg. Length arg. Length arg is smaller than size. R size. Bigness. Look at me being big. Hey. If you're smaller than bigness, then you're done. Otherwise, so in case of true, do this. With 2. It's kind of funny, they allow you to use 2. Like the default, they always open up. So then we drop 1 on input and call this yourself recursion. Take R size. That's like an array, and then we'll append another array. But no. You'll be your own little array thing, and then we'll append another array. No. You'll be returning. That kind of structure. Cool. Okay, I'm starting to see it. Starting to be a lesson. Arc. See the joy in life. Cool. What are you? We're still erroring probably. I want to see if it compiles. Yeah. Right. Immediately. I didn't do where, did I? Let's also make it run. We'll do like head. Ambiguous or current. Variable not. Right. You're arg now. Big arg. Right. I call you big. Why do you keep renaming things? Big. Because I didn't want to have shadowing. It doesn't warm me. I'm really. It's $. contain the dollar sign. The dollar sign is really powerful in Haskell. It's because Haskell collects money. It's always sorted, it's not 0. Right, to be started, you get like, you got rid of that problem. Now we have a bunch of sub, and we used to, I guess we'll need to map over. Fmap over is like fair. Why would you even do that for bigger? Oh, it's like max all this shit and min all that shit. Is min a monoid? Oh, we can just fold with min then. You can fold with min and fold with max. I bet there's like a data monoid for min and max. I actually like this exercise because I'm not completely stuck. Maybe I'm just bad at programming, and that's why I can't do the harder one. Yeah, I bet there's like a max and min. We'll just fmap the max and min. Yeah, heavy. But this is like with fmap. Okay. I'm sorry. So we'll use those like new types, right? And we'll wrap these arrays like the parse. No, not all. We'll wrap one of them like in mac. So it will be a list of mac. Another one in a list of min. And then we can fold over them because they become proper monoids. You can't do that with ints because you don't know how to combine it. But you can if you know how to do mac. Like this thing will just get the biggest thing out for numbers. Like it'll be beautiful. It'll be beautiful. Okay, I like this better. Let's actually give this a type too. And then move on. What I want to have out of you now, grab max and min max min. Let's do that. It's trivial. We can do that. Now we need to compose fmap. We need to go twice. Fmap. This is a bit weird. And then we get like, yeah, because we need to wrap it into mac. I guess we can do fmap with tuple sec. Can I add language extension? I bet so. Why do you add by default undecidable instance? What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you shitting me? Duplicate record field? Why are you adding all these horrible instances? What the fuck? Why not something simple like tuple section? Let's delete it. Maybe I think at this point I'm just bad at this because they do things their own way. I want to see if this compiles because I deleted a bunch of language extensions and added my own. But I can find it. It seems this. Well, I said right. It seems like this is made by someone who doesn't really know what they're doing. I guess they just hire or like contract this out. Or yeah, that actually makes sense. But you don't know about monoid. It's in base, but I don't think we can add our own layer. Okay, cool. We'll just fmap to like max. I wonder if this works with the parse. You didn't like. Alright, you can't do that anymore. We don't have double agreement. Not with that attitude. We have double arguments now. What if I fmap this there? And then here we have min. We need to fmap twice. Actually, like, I need to do a lot of stuff with the RS itself, so let's do like, we don't care about the output, so we can use mono. Better rs. Cool. It looks like a rocket. It means it's good. So we got rs, and we can now we can properly do the things I want. So first we want to have min. I guess you can do the entire operation at once. Fold min. This is it. I didn't think about this. Technically, we don't even need. We don't really like we can have. That's fine. I wonder if this has. Really matter. We can define it. Done. Variable. Don't know about data folder. I wonder if I can import modules. I think I can because they give me the opportunity to. And the result is actually a list of. Ironically, because we just get the scores out directly. Actual type max. Oh, we need to unpause. Get here. Like evaluating the actual thing. Get max. Get min. Yeah, we didn't even use this stuff, so we don't know what's going on. But I guess, so let's, what do we want? We want to have the minimum possible score, right? Do we need to actually give the solution, or what do we need? Output for the nodes the minimum possible value of fairness. And we did stuff, max minus minus, right? We even have the word max and minus, max minus minus. It's basically the same, right? This is why people think it looks like math, you know. There's like a little bit of shit around it, just to deal with the structure. And we also need a vault. But I think this works. So we can just, well, get, what we want to have the minimum, right? Minimum possible value of unfairness. So we'll do the same trick again, right? We have a list of integers, and we know how to get the minimum out. I guess we can just do min. I guess that's actually just the best way to do it. Instead of this max and min bullshit, we can just use max. Max. I just realized that. It saves a bunch of, I forgot, these are also functions. If they're ORed, you can have min, right? Maximum, minimum, right. Maximum, minimum. There you go. Now hooray, I finished 1 today. I think I finished like 2. Oh, ow! How can you? Oh, it's timing out. Oh, it's timing. Your code is too slow. I hate the code. How did the other ones finish that? I'm not sure if we're gonna finish time. Well, maybe I should. How can I make this fast? Like the other thing you could do is walking over instead of sorting. That's like nlog. You can actually go over track or whatever smallest setting. Like trying to find our. I bet it's because of sorting. Yeah. So how to make it fast? I think I want to try that for a bit. I'm not really sure though. Like, well, we could steal the code of the map. Because we can sort in linear time, right? We're having integer. That's actually that will just fix this, I think. It's radix sort. Can we just get a radix sort in Haskell? Never done. Oh, it's actually hard. Back prime. Main problem of your function is radix plus time. Yeah, I can use cons. Maybe that's. I think this is fast. Already better than getting very. You submit again. There's no way. It doesn't look good. I think it's because of sorting. I suspect you could do this without sorting, but we could also just get a fast sort because we have which opens up already. I don't even know how this works. Actually, it's not that big. He's using plus for back. What he's doing. Oh, this is like the inner. Is he using factor? No, you're actually using list. How the fuck do you do that? Then I wrote the following function correct. Problem is that it's right. Remember password. Remember as left star. This is on where and the length first. Oops, we can't copy and paste unfortunately. It's a bug. I have no idea how this will learn. I wonder if there's like a standard library function. God, I'm late. Usually there isn't, but I can't person. Fast generic linear time. Specified linear time sorting provider with Haskell based on final. With option of final encoding, we can enjoy many instances for the standard class lovely without quotes. It's kind of surprising this because this thing is amazing right at time. You just need to implement the type class. Other than know what like out one sort, sorting monotonic, map f sort, you can control map anything on top of sort and it will remain. So your control map can't change the order. Control map just sorting's kind of funny. I'm learning how to do radix by some question. So let's see. We got a fold left. Why did you do? Oh, he's using let in and then defining function. It can be buggy, but better. And I learned enough. I mean, this is not really productive. If it's empty, it's empty. Thanks. Back. This is like a better way of doing. Else sorted y first. Otherwise you need making the bucket. Oh, this is not a monad. This is like a generator. For every bucket you're making, because the buckets are constant, like delimited, still linear time. He's making 10 new buckets. Oh, and can you go once you have the bucket, like y and a bucket. Otherwise, I don't know. This is a waste of time. Let's do something else. I believe I can make it faster. I just don't want to. I think I've proven to myself enough that I can use this linear time sorting algorithm and it will be fine. But I don't feel it's a good way of practicing to actually meant by copying over someone else's code or using a library. But I wouldn't do that anyway. Like, I mean, in real life, I wouldn't implement this myself. I don't see my do it myself unless to learn that I avoid in general. I don't want to build awesome shit. I don't want to. It's a big difference. Okay, so I feel we finished. Oh, 93% finished this one. I'm so good. This one. Advanced. I'm not advanced. I'm dumb. It's frustrating to encounter these problems. No way how description. I feel the description was precise. Then again, maybe I'm this one. Yeah, I finished one proper, and then the other one's G1 medium one. 68% is like a little bit harder. With map. I may be actually good at it. It's important. It's not in like I don't think data.map is in bait. It's a container. Yeah. So if you can't use that, then basically you probably can't use this Haskell for this exercise at all. Maybe they import it. Like I would assume that if there's an assembly of components, it would include it. You know. Alright, you just opened up your thing. See if you can import that. Oh, there is. Is the discrimination also included? I wanna like finish that one properly with discrimination. Haskell. Okay, cool. MY space Unicode made either sec common at. Okay, it's actually good that to know that there's regix available because I sometimes build myself. There's lenses. I was so annoyed that there was no lens access. Hey, what's up, so very sour? Yeah, cool. Yeah, so I'm failing forward with these horrible exercises. I'm just realizing that I can use lens, so this is gonna make my life a lot easier actually. Well, maybe not because I depend on the compile messages for using lens, but yeah. Oh, this is fun now. I feel good now. I wonder if lens depends on discrimination. Because maybe like discrimination is not directly exposed, but like something else depends on it, and we can like still sneak our way through it. Okay, let's actually go through hash tables. Nice. Lens. I used this before. It's cool. Byte string, but oh wait, maybe there's also data tag. I don't. Oh yeah, there's tag. Yeah, I was thinking about like why are they using the slow shit? We could use fast threads. Okay, cool. I don't know what by. There we are. Undefined. Yeah, no. If we have a map, we can actually. Alright, need to have a type signature as well. What are we doing? First, query return an anagram pair. Two strings are anagrams of each other. The letters of one string can be renamed in the form of another. Given us, find the number of pairs. of the strings that are anagram. For example, as mom, list of anagrammic pairs. O, O, M.